Okay. Welcome back to Rogue. We're doing the roguelike tutorial. RoguelikeDev roguelike tutorial. Last week's a bad week. I had started part 11. But after an hour and a half, whatever, well, after not long actually, I ran into a bug. And I was trying to fix that. I couldn't imagine what went wrong, so I was going to revert. But I couldn't revert because my archiver quit running. And also bundled up with I don't know how to use Git properly. So I couldn't revert, and then it just stressed me out and I quit. It ate my soul. But this morning I fixed a bug in my archiver and everything. If we can get this part done before tonight, and we'll be on schedule for tonight. Sounds good. But so I do already have some of the code, actually. We'll have to go through it all again. It's part 11. We're going to start off with making stairs. The game map. For our game map. I can't see very well. Map objects would be words. Self.initialize. Exactly right. Okay. Self.dungeon underscore level equal dungeon level. Create a file called stairs.py. We have what I'm saying. Don't know where I put it though. Might not have added it after we components. I had added it. We got that. We need to pass it to entity, class entity. I'm going to stairs equal none. Most objects do not have a stairs component. But if they do have a stairs component, owner of that component will be the self. Is our stairs component. Make map function to place the stairs. Make map. What's wrong with you? Make map. Make map function. Bad day. Mape. Yep, can't do it. Make map. Not Mape cap. Pac-Man. Make map. Rooms. Do. Center of last room. Number room. 0. Here we are. Whoops, those are supposed to be tabs. Enter. That. room X equal none. Center of last room Y. None. Blah 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 blah. For range. Else. This. XY new room center. Center of last room X. New X. Center of last room Y. Is equal to new Y. Ba 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 ba. Aligned with the 4. 3 indents in. Num room plus 1. Ah. 2 indents. Would be the 4. Why did I see it wrong? Oh, there's a different 4. Not 4. I've got 4 4s. No, it's only 2 4s, but still. Looking for a 4. More than 1 4 is too many 4s. Even too many 4s. Do. Stairs component is equal to a new stairs. Off that dungeon level plus 1. Not clear that dungeon level plus 1 parameter for stairs is going to be the level you are transported to. Take the stairs. X, center of Y, greater than, quote, libtcod. White. Name of the object is stairs. Under order. Going to be stairs. Stairs have the stairs component. Let's hit page down. Okay, be sure to import stairs at the top. All hell's gonna break loose if you try to import stairs at the bottom. Components. Got stairs. Import stairs. The stairs are created at the last room's center. Okay, class render order. It's order render object. Render function. Loader for loader function. Render function. Render order. Okay. We render the stairs first, so that if anything's rendered after it, it'll appear on top. Overwrite the tile the stairs are on. So that we can see an object that's sitting on the stairs. So we can see a monster who is standing on top of an object who is standing on the stairs. One problem with our current implementation is that we can only see the stairs when they're in the player's field of view. I'm wondering if we're able to run the game right now then. Engine. .py. Oh, yeah, well, if you spell right, maybe. Line 9, gamemap.py. That is not how you spell stairs. It's tears. Failure to save. Weird. Entity object has no attribute stairs. Talking in line 41, entity.py. Should be an equals. Same. Line 41. If self.stairs. Rearrange windows here. What do you mean? What do you mean? If self.stairs, the owner equals self. Same format as everything else. Self.stairs equals stairs. Missing. Yes, it is. Just hard to tell that it's highlighted in green. It saved this time. Entity object has no attribute stairs. Line 42 in init. Entity.py. Left at stairs. Jeez. Typo every line I type in. Okay. Dungeon level is not defined. Engine.py. Perhaps. No game map.py right now, level 28. Okay. Self.dungeon level. Not defined. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to look for that. Missing one parameter, dungeon level. Line 87, initialize new game.py. Initialize new game.py loader functions. My bot didn't say hi. Here you go, bot. Good bot. Yeah. And I did not say good evening. Do, 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 do. Class game map. This has a map width and a map height. It does not have a dungeon level. It's strange. Any initialize. How far down is that? That's halfway through this file. And that's only doing the player entity. Not a... Not adding the dungeon level. Shouldn't be an error. Put in an equals 1. Help. Name downstairs is not defined. That did occur to me when I looked at it. That's why I said, weird fashion. But, let's see. Engine.py line 314. No. Start at the bottom, work your way up. GameMap.py, line 112. There's component is spelled wrong. Component. Okay, same error. Line 12. Downstairs minus instead of equal. Second time I did that today. Alrighty. Just gotta find the stairs. I didn't pick up any scrolls today. No stairs yet. Do 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 do. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Health. Fireball scroll. Read another one just because we got plenty. Or confusion scroll even. Let's try that. We'll start stumbling around. This is an orcish. It's no longer confused. Read a lightning scroll. Boom. Dead troll. A fireball scroll. Off a potion. Get some more fireball scrolls. That's a fireball scroll. Drink a potion. Lightning. Work. Fireball. What radius is. You died. Oh, I killed myself with a fireball scroll. Well. Troll coming. Click an enemy to confuse it. Just seeing if stairs exist. We start in the first room generated. Stairs are added in the last room created. New rooms are just created randomly across the whole board, distributed equally, like-ish. I don't want to say they're distributed equally, but we'll say that it's distributed without bias. Explicit bias. What? Fireball scroll. 3 dead orcs. Good job. Yeah, lightning scroll, use it. Another fireball. Why not? Too many scrolls anyway. So I can use it 4 squares away, but I guess I can't use it 3 squares away. Inventory full. Have any potions? Yes. Another one. One more if I got it. Take the lightnings first. Fireball. Let's drop something. Drop one of these mini confusion screens. No, drop it. Huh. Do. And I did not recollect seeing any stairs. But I honestly might not have noticed. Be a little strange that I didn't notice, but certainly not unheard of. Okay, does seem weird now. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Takes too long to go through it. What's going on? It's your tutorial. That was one problem. I had it highlighted, but it looks like I moved a page. Here we are. One problem with our current implement, we only see the stairs when they're in the player's field of view. This might sound right at first, but it's not. To make this happen, we can modify the draw entity function inside the render functions. Yeah. It's an OR here. Or entity dot stairs and game underscore map file sub entity dot y dot x entity dot y explored checking the first part of parentheses. Boom. Okay. We're now checking if the entity has a stairs component. Right. Note that we'll now are passing the game map The draw entity, we'll need to update our call to draw entity. That's in a game map to draw entity? Yes, my bad. Map, game map. The key. Okay. See if we find the stairs now. Yeah. Line 122, render function stop pi. 122. Ah. Draw entity missing one required parameter. Render functions line 84. Yeah? Did I miss where it told me to do that? There. I'm obviously rushing too much. I read it. The fireball scroll. The troll's still alive. Don't know where he went though. He coming. Another troll. Bad luck we didn't get him in. Troll hurts. Anti-troll scroll. Speaking of which, more trolls. Ba, 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 ba. Looks like fireball chance. Always a bonus when you don't hit yourself too. See him coming. I got a scroll. I can take care of it. Boom. Oh. Troll be gone. Troll be gone. Well, we're gonna end up leaving this one room behind. Get it now. We get further away. Three orcs. Is the third one coming? I was hoping the third one would. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Some healing potions. Do-do-do-do-do. La pa pa la la. For the stairs we are looking for the stairs. Rather be politely. Rather explore some dungeon lairs, but we're for the stairs. Fusion scroll. Fusion and lightning scroll. Times 2 each. Healing potion to boot. We're generating monsters. There we go. Fireball. 2 dead orcs. Another one. about one room left. Control. Okay. I probably actually did not overlook the stairs last time. You may have a situation where they're not being generated. How interesting. We'll get to many cases of real bugs. Do 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 do. Let's go with the create a game map. There, it's not indented right. But, oh. Maybe it is. Proud of myself just for a split second. This is our loop of rooms, or R. After we loop through each room, creating stairs. Create a new stairs. It goes to the next dungeon level. I did not append it. Okay. So, just a strange line to miss. But at least it absolutely does explain everything. Oh. Ooh, surrounded. That's a bad place to be. Rough opening. Yeah, I could have run over to get the scroll, but just reading one fireball scroll would have killed one orc, and I could have wounded one troll, but trolls still be alive, but and like both trolls would get hits on me. Would have been worse. Orc. Potion. If it's only one orc, I'll try a confusion scroll. Well, I might be able to get that troll up there. Well, yeah, would be no problem. Boom. Oh, there's our stairs. Lightning! Oh, heal. Glad I picked up a push. Alright, there's the stairs. And the point is, when we leave the area, we'll still be able to see them. Okay. And no key for it yet, but alright. Now we are caught up to speed. Okay. Now let's make the stairs do something. Let's add a handler for going down the stairs and input handlers. says after drop. If key.bk equal to libtcod key enter. No, key enter. Still using key enter. Rebel. Look, I don't even know why you're saying that. We're not doing that. Return. Take stairs. True. Note, I've used the enter key here rather than traditional greater than sign key. This is because the current Rogue Basic Tutorials code for the greater than key does not work. Oh. Well, good thing we're not using that original. And we can now use the greater key. With all this in place, we'll need to implement the code to actually move the player down a floor. To go down a floor, we need to generate a new map, create a new list of entities, and increment the integer that represents the dungeon floor. It's not nearly as complex as it sounds. Things get a little bit more difficult if you want to allow the player to move back up the stairs, but in order to keep this tutorial as simple as possible, we'll say that once you descend down to the next floor, you cannot go back up. Now let's write the function that will take us down a floor. Add the following to the bottom of the game_map.py. To the bottom. Bottom to bottom. Gotta go to the bottom. Player, message log. Constants. Dungeon floor level. Let's say for physical one. Entities. There. The good entity to start a level with. Tiles. I think I'm hallucinating. Self.tiles equals self.initialize tiles. Now, what's going on with me? Self.make_map. Rooms. Constants of room min. Constants. Max size. Constants. Width. Height. Whoa. Uh-oh, that's the right key. Height. There. Entities. entities, constants, monsters, room, instance, items, room, close, wrap some of this up nicely, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Turn entities. No, 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 not even close. Player, harder to heal. What? I get heal hit points when I go down a level. The double divide sign interiorizes it. I think it trinicates. So negative trinication, I don't know. Like if we did 18 divided by 10, expect to see 1. I hit 19. Kinda gotta be in Python though. 18 divided. Negative 18 divided by 10. I'm going to guess negative 2. So taking the floor, rounding down, trinicating down. All right. Because we just had a question about this on Learn Python Reddit. So apparently if we round 1.5, stick something with that. Well, that was going for 1.5 actually. That's why we ended up with a 1 one time and a 2 another time. Around 1.5, we're going to get 1. Damn. And that's the right answer actually. If I round 2.5, I'm going to get 2. It's rounding to even. So we jump to negative 3.5. You know, obviously we're looking for a negative 3 or a negative 4. It's gonna go. It's gonna go to even numbers. It's gonna go to negative 4. Message log, add message. You take a moment to rest and recover your strength. Libtcod, light violet. And room was filled of innocence. I don't know the lyrics. Hey, you still know the lyrics? Yep. There's no room. The function starts by increasing the dungeon level by 1. Let's note that that's not pulling that value from the stairs. Ironically. The stairs will be defined by adding to dungeon level 1, but we're not using that value to see what it's inconsistent and bad. Itching the hell out of my foot. Oh, I didn't. One of my mods likes me to mention it specifically, tell him when I'm streaming. I'll do that. Got to. The entities list is created from scratch. You'll need a player in it initially. We then call make map to generate the new floor. We did at game start. We also give the player half the max hit points back as a reward for making it to a new floor, and add a message to this effect. We then return the entities list to be used in engine.py. Let's modify engine.py to use this new function. Looking for when we're getting the inventory dictionary. Leave that open. Sorry, I was pretty loud. Mute conversation for an hour. Do-do-do. So do-do-do-do. A map. Let's see. I was looking at it here somewhere. Okay. Inventory action equal action get inventory index. Or index. Take stairs. Action dot get. Take stairs. Take stairs. Action.get take stairs. If inventory index is not none. If take stairs. Game state. Player's turn. And for entity, yeah, don't do that. Entity in entities. If entity.stairs and entity.x equal to player.x and entity.y is equal to player.y. Entity.y equals player.y, then boom, boom. These equals game map for player comma message log since where are we going? I lost my place. Constants for vmap. True. COD console clear con break. And we got a 4 else here. Whoop. Dang. Message. There are no stairs. Oh, come on. It's plain English. No stairs here. COD.yellow. Those. Entity.stairs and entity.x equals player and entity.y equals player.y. If the players are sitting on the stairs, she'll break out of there and yep, otherwise. Yep. Wow. Damn. Face of Facebook. Do. Talking to my mod on Facebook and mentioned a band, and so it popped up a listen to that band advertisement for Spotify. This is yellow. Why is it only indented once? 1, 2. Ah, okay. That's good. Alright, render bar. Render all functions. Render functions? Modify render all. Any call for render all? Thing into definition, I don't see. Render bar. Ba, 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 ba. Here's a render bar. The libtcod set default foreground light gray. Boom. libtcod.console printx panel comma 1 3 comma libtcod found none tcod left right left dungeon level 0. Oh wait, it's make it an F string. Game map dot dungeon level. What happened to my map? Close it, I guess. Right. I didn't even notice. It doesn't match parentheses once I break the line. Huh. Okay. Still my F string, it's not finished. Right. Do that. Page down. And that's it. We are now officially dungeon diving. However, the way our game works right now, going deeper in the dungeon isn't particularly interesting. In order to make it feel more like you do things, give a character some sort of progression, yada yada yada. Should be able to run it. End of line while scanning string literal. You're missing a quote. Line 132 of engine.py. Why is that not saved? Why did it duplicate the line again? Because it's not saved. Control D instead of Control S. Doing that a lot. It was line 132, I think it said. Oh, mismatch quotes. Better. Okay. Work. Fireball scroll. Work. Just one orc? There's a second orc. Any sense in reading the fireball scroll? I guess so. As long as I don't hit myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. That failed. Whoa! Snuck up on me. Lightning. Well done, out-thunk me. Fireball. Oh, yeah, here's one more fireball. 2 dead orcs. And a fireball scroll to replenish the one I lost. Used. 3 of them. One, 2, 3. I think that'll hit me. So I'll do it on that top of that scroll. See how it got all them, and I did not hit myself, I guess. Get. Oh, scroll works. Grab me. Ambush. Healing potion. Hi. Healing potion. Potions. The stairs. 2 orcs. Are dead. Any scrolls? Dirt on my screen. There's the stairs. We'll be back. Here, we'll try to hit both of them guys without hitting themselves. 2, 3, 4. La pa 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 la pa 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 pa. Uh-oh. 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 So that should have saved the game, actually. We'll be able to resume and see how we fix it. Well, I have no idea what went wrong. Take stairs, was it? Yeah, take stairs. Yeah. It's because I didn't use a modifier too. Let's change this for a second. Oh, screw that. DCOD. Continue last game. There we are. Stairs are still underneath us. Oh, we get an error there. Okay. Line 225 in next floor. No attribute initialized tiles. See that? The initialized map. Oh, titles. 225. Game mapped up pie. titles. Okay, it has no attribute initialized tiles. Initialize tiles. Inti. Intitilize. Jeez. If anything. Go down the stairs. Yay! We did it. We went down the stairs. Dungeon level 2. You take a moment to rest. We gain some hit points. I didn't check the amount. Alrighty then. How far can we make it? Still need a wait key. Cannot carry anymore! Alright, well, it'll save it there. And we'll check out. Well, we can't use the greater than key. Oh, I didn't change the key card. Side key.vk. Ah, quit duplicating line. Save it, man, just save it! For the love of God! Oh. R. What do you mean? No key equal car. Line 51 handled. What? Oh, underscore. Yeah, let's go down. We got 23 hit points, so we'll heal up to full. Going down won't work. You'd think key card would work, because it's no different than any other ASCII key, actually. I mean, it is ASCII, is what I'm saying. Alright, well, period works, but not the shift period. There's a greater than sign. This is an ugly position. We can read lightning scroll, but I don't know how it determines which one of the three that are adjacent to me it'll kill. Some fireballs. Lots and lots and lots of fireballs. The orcs I see are dead. There's a spear to mount there. Other fireball chains. Let's go west, young man. Oh, troll snuck up on me again. Confusion, pick up lightning. Fusion, pick up healing. Fusion, pick up healing. Oh. I can hit both of them with a fireball. Thought. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Thought. Maybe I counted wrong. Maybe. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. Aim here. It should hit the troll too. Good. But there's no reason not to go one left, right? Troll should be wounded. Yep, he's dead now. Was indeed wounded. Okay, here's another staircase for us to try. We keep dropping a confusion score. Alright. Where did I put the instructions for this? It's library. Programming. Roguelike or Python or what? Not roguelike. libtcod 1.7 documentation. I enjoying kids. This is my recon. Handling user input. Currently blocking input, I believe. DCOD. Ah. Skip down to key codes. No. It's not what we're using. Where's our main? Where's our main? Action equal handle keys, key, game mouse. Key equal libtcod dot key. Nothing fancier. Key is a libtcod key class. Where's the old one? Did I sell that bookmarked? Programming. Fine, libtcod, that's what we're looking at. This one. No idea what that is. Probably not. The documentation. Definitely an old version here. Yep, that's what I was looking for. VK.C if C a printable character. I know that. Well, neither of them have examples. Key is updated in case of a key event. Be null. I don't know if I have to check for shift is also pressed. It shouldn't. We're talking ASCII. What? Render functions? No. Key handler. Input handler. There we are. Again, they're not even using the same names we are. Weird. Merit keys, other printable keys. Rather than key.vk, let's try that key.c. Let's do something else. Backclick. Something like for key T. It's going to be completely wacky in print test. Game's still running. It is. Printed test. I shouldn't have returned anything. Trying to return print test. That's weird. Certainly doesn't like us returning none. I don't think returning an empty dick's going to help. I guess it will, though. Okay. I can test keys. Period. Greater than. Greater than. Test period will work, but greater than won't. Oh, it's giving me a test period. Okay, understand now. I gotta check for a period and shift. Although how to test a shift, I'm not certain yet, but we'll figure it out. E.VK. I don't know. It's in key car equal car key dot c key dot c. Okay, key car equal car key dot c. But we do got the key. Key dot shift. Just this period. Alright. Oh, it's in period and then returning. But I'd actually have to test with the shift first. Let's see. Alright, there it is. Yep. Greater than a period, greater than a period, greater than a period. Okay. There it is. It's replacing and above take stairs, the enter line, yep. Paste. I'll just leave my tests here for discuss. Okay, and continue, and we're going to go down the stairs using the proper key this time. And it'll heal the full hit points. Yes! The fireball! Oh, 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to hit me. Okay. I'm going to try casting it at a wall. I'll cast it at a wall first. I'm going to see if it hits me. Did not hit me. Now I was 1, 2, 3 squares away. 3. You have any item? One, 2, 3 or so. Boom. Oh, it's a Mr. Nork. Alright, anyway, we got that. Let's get some coffee. Where are these on this? It's not where I get coffee at. My brain is unfocused. What we're going for? I'll find out where we left off. We fixed that. Function starts by incrementing a dungeon by level by 1. Use the new function. That's it. We now officially. It's boring now. We're going to want to include some kind of progression, making the dungeon harder, getting the player level up. That's what we're getting to after my break. Okay, back with the coffee. Most roguelikes reward the player with experience points upon killing an opponent. Once a certain amount of experience has been collected, the player levels up and gets stronger. In order to achieve that, we'll need to do several things. Let's start by modifying the fighter component. Hold a new variable XP. This will represent the experience points the player receives upon killing an enemy, but not the experience points of the entity itself. More on that later. Start by modifying the fighter class. It's the fighter component. Our XP equals 0. We don't need to modify the player's fighter. Excuse me. Don't need to modify the player's fighter component at all, but we'll need to alter the component for our enemies. Open up GameMap.py. Modify the place entities function to include experience points in each fighter component. This entities function. Right. Whoa. Throwing me off. See, before we were just creating orcs and trolls, and now it's arranged like the basic fighter component. I never defined a basic fighter component. I guess I did. XP equal 35. Point 10. Defense is 0. Power is 3. 35. So for the orc, we don't need to specify XP. It'll have the 35. No. Yeah, I equal basic monster. I'm just reading it along. Yeah. That is the orc. This is the orc. I was thinking we did it all in one line, but we did it in 3 lines. XP equal 100. The whole basic monster is just the what we name the AI user. The player's XP will be a bit different because we'll be keeping track of a running total. We also need to know how much more experience the player needs until the next level up. Let's create a new component to keep track of all of this, which we'll call level. Create a new file in components called level. and put the following code in it. Now, I hate calling level just level. I don't know if that means dungeon level, character level, other level. Save as components. Level.py. Level pie. Level pie. Class level. Will equal 1. E. Zero. Level up base equal 200. Level factor is 50. 150. Current level equal to current level. Self.current XP. Current XP. Level up base. Level up base. Level up factor. Level up factor. Oh, app property. Seen our at descriptors before, but I'm still. I don't remember what they do. Oh, why'd I type in funny symbol? Current self dot level base plus current level time self dot level up factor. So if current level is 1. The 200 plus 150, 300. Level is 2. 200 plus 300 is 500. It's a linear progression-ish. Exactly, but it's not it's not geometric. Derivative is linear. App property. Yeah, we did that. Fine, add XP. Current XP. Current XP. Self.current XP is greater than self.experience next level. Level up. XP minus equal what? Oh. If it's subtracting experience from each time, well, yeah, it's going to be geometric then. Self.experience to next level. Current XP is greater than self-experience to next level. Okay. Whoop. Okay, duplicate. I've set all the variables in this class have default to have the defaults I want, which you should feel free to change. Also, it probably makes more sense to put those defaults in our constants dictionary. But in the interest of moving things along faster, I put them here. The current level is our player's level, which should start at 1 unless we're loading a saved game. Current SP is a running total of the player's experience points, which resets when the player levels up. Level and score base and level up factor are using our level up formula. When the player gains experience points, we check the current, The actual level threshold is handled by, what's a property? Actual level up threshold is handled by the experience. The next level property. What's a property? It's basically a read-only variable we can easily access inside the class and on the objects we create. Experience to next level. Always have the latest value. You're saying it's read-only, but it changes. So... and the value of it changes upon the value of self-current level. As self-current level changes, so does the value of experience to next level. I think the more point is that it's auto-calculating, so we don't have to call it calculated every time. It's always be updated. But I don't have enough knowledge to know that that's categorically true. I think that it's read-only is misleading, I think. Alright, let's add this to the new component. What? Okay, we gotta add the level component to the entity class. I had open, but I closed. Stairs equal none. Level equal none. It's not an equals. Time today. So level equal level. If self.level level.timer is equal to self. Now, need to add it to the player object. Initialize new game.py. Make the following modifications. Inventory component equal inventory. Level component is equal to level. Player entity has a level component. Remember to import level at the top. Components at level or level. Not capital level. No, not capitalized. Where do I have a lowercase level? Level equal level component. You're back. I'm here. Ooh. All right. As in traditional RPGs, we'll gain this experience when we defeat the monsters. We can return the XP amount along with our death results in fighter component take damage function. Fighter components. Fighter components take damage function. The component's fighter component. Results. If hit points less than 0. Make the dead somebody. And self.xp. I'd like to call that like make dead. All this give XP or reward XP, whatever. I'd probably just go with give because give's shorter than reward, but should not trying to break being brief. Message. Oh. Engine.py. Already cancelled. Get targeting canceled. Alright. Player turn result. Targeting canceled. FXP. No. Getting ahead of ourselves a bit. XP equals player turn results. Nope, just result. Yeah. If message, okay. If targeting canceled. If here the extra tab lines. Got a lot of them. If targeting canceled, if XP leveled up, the player.level.add XP of XP. Message log, add message. You gain XP experience points. It's going to be an F string, obviously. Leveled up is equal to player.level.add XP kind of a structure is that leveled up equal player.level.add XP if leveled up equal player just if leveled up thing. Add message of message. Your good point. Place. Battle skills. Grow stronger. You reach level . Oh, come on, what happened? I hit insert somewhere? You reach level player.level Current level. You reach level. Dang! libtcod yellow. Yellow. Got a quote. Still under the if. Previous game state equals game state. Game state game state's a level up. Level up game state. Okay. Obviously we'll need to add the level up game state to our game state's enum. Level up. So what happens when the player levels up? Our system will be pretty simple and the player will have a choice between increasing hit points, attack, or defense. A menu will pop up prompting the user to select one of these power-ups. It won't close until a selection is made. Let's create a new function called Level Up Menu, which will display our options. What are you doing? On a menu, main menu. Looks like I want to open a menu kind of thing. Menus. Main menu. Message box. In between we put in a define level up menu. Player. Width, screen width. Screen height. Right fit. One character too long. Non-header player. Any width, screen height, screen width. Any width, screen height. Options. Equal. Done. 20 hit points from header.ax hit points. String now. Shown. I'll format the whole thing the long way. strength. And attack from fighter.power. Scatter power. Agility. Defense. From. Oh, I need to put in some close brackets. Fighter.defense. So not a syntax error, just a grammatical error. Okay. Menu. Con header. Menu width. Screen width. Screen height. Modify the render all function to display this menu after importing the levels up menu function. From menus, import inventory menu and level menu. Render all function, it said. If game say in show inventory or drop inventory. That line. After that, if. It's us to do a new thing. Else if. Game say is equal to game states level up. Oh. Level up menu. Console. Level up. Use a stat. Raise. Screen width. Screen height. Of course, we'll need to handle the input for this menu. Open up input handlers.py and add the following. After we handle the main menu, or we handle the mouse, we'll define handling the level up message menu. Car equal A, B, or C. Keycar equal colon. I'm sketching here. Turn level up. Quote. Close. Equals A, if that equals B, if that equals C. Hit point. Strength. Defense. Return empty set. let's just be clear. If it doesn't return HP, strength, or defense, it does return an empty set. It's plain and simple. Empty dictionary. I mean to call a dictionary a set, you know. Modify the handle keys function to use this new handler. Apparently I don't have it open. I do have it open. Huh. Here, handle keys. Okay. Else, if game state, the game states level up, did return handle level up menu E. Okay. With our key handler in place, let's handle the results in engine.py. Normal. Did it not match? What quote did I use? A single quote? Why did this find not work when it equals? That's still fine there. Local action.get. Still fine. But I did also put on a parenthesis, I believe, and then get the error because of the parenthesis. Even though I'm in normal. But if I'd escaped it, still would have been an error. Like, strange. If I was in regular expression, you know, I know parentheses are special characters, but you would be able to escape it. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I've always found functions that way. Anyway, put that later. Let me fix this line. Level up. Action.get. Level up. Boom. 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 One of those. Like if I find get function, it works. That's something to do because I use an equal in a get. It's really weird. But it's not, you know, it's not explicit. It's not only. It's not a lone parenthesis that's causing a problem. It's some other thing. Okay. Big stairs. If take stairs. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, I need to print. I wrapped a line. Ah, right. Like anything I'm trying. Yeah. Why are you giving me a hard time? Put it in an and. Maybe I'm just typing really, really, really bad. I have to take same state equals player's turn. After that if, put in our new if. And before if targeting. Off. Level up. Then level up. Equal hit point. Oh yeah. Red Fighter Max. Hit point. Plus 20. Oh yeah. Remember, you both have your current hit points and your maximum hit points to. Again, I am going a little bit quicker today because we're behind schedule. In order to help the players keep track of their progress, let's create a character screen which displays the player's current stats. This will require another game state, so let's add that now. We should display this screen when the C key is pressed. Single player turn keys. Want to add it the other place first? Oh, no, this is right. Single player turn keys. After take stairs. Equals C is what they told us. Okay, yep. Right now. The character screen will true. And an engine.py. Level up equal action get. Before we use level up equals action get. Boom. Level up equal action get. Show character screen. Action.get. Something. Character screen. Full screen, yeah. Yeah. Full screen. Full screen, full screen, full screen. I'm reading about the full screen. Okay. If level up. Okay. Show character screen. Previous game state equals game state. State equals game states. Character screen. Now let's write the input handler for the character screen. All it does is handle the escape key since the character screen isn't interactive in any way. Handle level up menu. And handle the screen. VK. Pick. libtcod lib. Key escape. Better return a dictionary value entry, dictionary entry. Key of exit, key of true. Else return an empty dictionary. Key extra empty dictionary. Dictionary. Modify handle keys to call this function when showing the character screen. Turn handle character screen. Key. Alrighty. If the player does press the escape key, we'll just want to revert to game state. For this, we can extend our current code for exit. Means nothing to me. Alright, it's an engine.py. If exit, and check the game states. Okay. Game state show inventory, drop inventory. Character screen. Yo. Alright. That takes care of the input handling. Now to actually display the screen, we'll need a new menu function. Unlike the other menu functions, we're not displaying a list of options. Instead, we know up front what we want to display. Therefore, we can directly print the information to the screen in a more straightforward fashion. Open menus.py and add the following function. After we define the level up menu, And character screen. Character screen width, a new variable. Character screen height, screen width, screen height. Why'd you wrap there? Huh. What? Window equals libtcod console screen height, What are we doing? Libt console set. I'm sorry, I got complete. Daydreaming. Screen height. Screen height. libtcod console set. Default. Foreground window cod.white. cod.console set rectangle X. One green character screen width, character screen height, libtcod background none. libtcod left, character information. Alright, let me wrap this device. Okay, and it wants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. Copy it once first. Reduce it. To character screen, well, screen width, character screen height, background, none. All libtcod left. Then just our quotes. Well, everything after this one is an F string. Okay. That'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Level. Player.level.current level. Experience. Player level.current experience. Experience the level. Player level experience to next level. Oh, there's no 5. Decline. Maximum hit points. Player.fighter.maximum hit point. Current hit points. Back. Player.fighter.power. The defense, I guess. Player.fighter.defense is X equals screen width trinket by 2 character screen width 2 and truncated truncated division screen height div 2 character screen minus character screen height divided by libtcod dot console blit comma 0 comma 0 character screen width screen height 0 Y. I say X and type W, I don't know. 1.0 comma 0.7. In order to display this new menu, we'll modify renderAll.py once again. All.py once again. Modify renderAll again. Start by importing the menu. From menus, after level up menu, green? For menus, import character screen. Now add the menu to the bottom of renderAll. Game state level up. Just if state is equal to game states vector screen going to character screen 0, comma 30, comma 10, comma screen width, screen height. Final thing before we wrap up this chapter. A while ago, we included diagonal movement for the player character, but we forgot. Okay, I forgot to include a wait command. Thank you. It's simple to add, but it's something we definitely want before the next chapter, where the game will start getting more difficult. Open up input handlers.py. Sounds like we should be able to run the game now without a wait. Let's do that. So I'm sure it'll be typos. Yep, it needs to be a double equal 128 render functions.py. Line 74 of menus.py. What's your problem? There's no place for a colon. It needs to be a double equal sign in line 16 of input handlers. A new game. Of course. Ooh, libtcod is not defined. That can't be right. Line 83 of menus.py. Oh, yep. Lib. There's a B in libtcod. Okay, look at her. Alright. Character level 1. You have 0 experience. We need 350 experience to level. We have 30 hit points at the maximum. Our attack is 5 and our defense is ghost. Ghosty defense. Ah, orc! Close. Alright, you gain 35 experience points. We have 35 experience points and we need 350 to level. Pick up a lightning scroll. Pick up a confusion scroll. Ah, orc! Let's confuse him. Look at that, it's a mystified orc. I need it. It's a mouse, where's it at? The eyes of the orc look vacant as he starts to stumble around. Boom! Air attacks are boom! Fireball scroll, confusion scroll. Ba 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 brain. Ba 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 brain. Ba brain. Be a little high for him. I already canceled because I now see there's a second orc. I'll hit them both with a fireball. Boom! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's an orc. Boom boom. How's our experience doing? We have 175. We need 350 though. Could say we're half. Roll and an orc. No wait. Alright. Let's get them with a fireball. Fireball, fireball. A fireball explodes, burning everything within 3 tiles. The orc gets burned. The orc is dead. But I didn't say the troll was burned? The troll was not burned. Better confuse him or something before it's the best of me. $100 experience. Okay, we have 310, need 350. I haven't been paying attention to how much the orcs give us. They're, oh, I don't, yeah. Fireballs. Good, the troll's coming. Use my lightning scroll there. Level up. Choose a stat to raise. Constitution, Strength, or Agility. I'll take an Agility. How much does that orc do me? The orc attacks player but does no damage. That's what I thought. There's one of these bastards. Lightning! Boom! Lightning! Boom! And now we need 500 to level up. We got 330. Oh, it resets the experience count every time. It's strange. But the net effect is right on. treasure room. 3 lightning scrolls. Lightning! Boom. Fireball! 1. Okay, level up. Or I'll take agility again. How much damage orcs will be, trolls will be doing to me now, but won't be much. I think we reduced it down to 1 hit point for trolls. The healing potion. See how much damage you did. Full attack spell does no damage. Oh. Alright, we're invulnerable now. So we'll just go down a level and call it quits. Full hit points and we're immune to everything except for us casting a fireball on ourselves. Hey! Alright, let's get that weight key. Been waiting for it. I've been waiting for a weight key. Put up input handlers. Yeah, handle player turn keys. Why are you typing in so many info? Z key to wait. If key car equal Z key.vk if I may. libtcod dot keypad 5. Then we shall return wait. I thought I hit a capital there. True. Then an engine.py. If wait. Let's if pickup. If move. Aim state equal to states enemy turn. The most direct thing we've done so far. All we're doing is skipping the player's turn. Easy. You could do a number of things here, like giving the player back 1 hit point for waiting, but I won't do that because I'm cruel and unforgiving. That's all for this chapter. Giving the player a lot of advantages. In fact, just 1 more point in defense makes our orcs a non-threat. But that's all about to change. Next chapter, we're going to buff up the monsters while making the player weaker. This is a roguelike after all. It's not supposed to be easy. Right. Sure, we can wait now. And wait. Find 9 engine.py. What? Fine. Line 90. Yeah, I kind of missed something here. It doesn't, I don't define weight. There it is. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, orc. Wait. Is what key? He said Z. Hard to tell that we're waiting. Find a monster, let us walk up to us so we can tell what's happening. Here comes one. Wait. Right. Wait. Alright, both keys waited. And that's it. Quit. Delete our save game stuff. We get status. Starter.py, engine.py, entity.py, game states. Input handler stop. Initialize new game.py, game map.py, menus.py, render functions.py. Components level.py. Git add all. Git commit. Message. Part 11. Part 11 complete. Git push origin master. GitLab. Project. RoguelikeDev tutorial 2018. Yep. Yeah. Part 11 complete, part 11 complete, part 11 complete, part 11 complete. I do think it was updated. So that does it. So we'll be back tonight, 8 o'clock. We commence with week 7. Right? Week 7. Yep. See you later. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in.